I'm Mike Bowers. I'm Director of Photography for the Global Mail. I'm talking pictures this week with freelance cartoonist, the current Ginger Meg's artiste and the President of the Australian Cartoonists Association, Jason Chatfield. Welcome, mate.
Thank you for having me, Mike.
Craig Thompson might be a lowly crossbencher now, but he still seems to have the hottest seat in town. This wonderful muck night. Mr Thompson, can you point out to us the union official who abused your credit card to hire prostitutes, use your phone and your driver's licence? And there's quite a remarkable similarity there, I think.
There's quite the resemblance there, Mike. I don't know if you found it. Imagine if it really was, he had a twin brother or something, and it was, I was set up by my twin brother,
a doppelganger.
Greg Thompson, with a P.
The 5 stages of due process, John Kudelka sees. What's this?
I think that's the obligatory puff of hot air from Parliament House.
So that's a puff line.
We are
in the trade.
It's a stink line. It's a stink line, but it has a puff of smoke at the end, so it's not.
So it doesn't stink.
No, well, it's not carbon neutral.
The 5 stages of due process: presumption of innocence is number 1. Yes. 2 is quite a long wait. 3 is suspension of disbelief. 4 is more waiting, and 5 is suspicion somebody's taking the piss.
Yeah, you are here.
You are here. Yeah.
It's a federal government initiative on a big block of cement. That sounds about right.
I love it when the media personality actually gets into the cartoon as well. Here's Laurie Oakes with Julia on set, but how do you explain Craig Thompson? I was set up.
It's the new non-call promise. Yeah, everything. I was set up. Everything has just gone through. Rudd, Pink Bats, the real Julia Greensdeal, Peter Slipper, carbon tax, Craig Thompson. I was set up. I can see her using that more and more as time goes on. Maybe the real Julia set her up. Maybe that's what it was.
Bruce Petty has just done. I think he's sort of just gone enough. He's cried time on this.
Yep, I think he has.
Where the Wild Things Are, and he's just got Parliament as the Wild Things. Fantastic.
Yeah, a lovely tribute to Maurice Sendak. Yeah, I think overall he's pretty much piled the entire year of dribble into one cartoon. Just Dr. No, polls, abuse, no confidence, sexism, vitriol, Greg Thompson, Peter Slipper, Gonski report, cab charges, and the voters are just swimming along in the yacht. And dinner was still warm.
Yeah, it's what some people say is needed badly, not so much a good behaviour bond, but a code of conduct.
Yeah. Let's give them more rules to break. Just flagrantly find creative ways to break more rules. That's a great idea.
This is your one. Run us through it, mate.
Yeah, well, just got Craig Thompson in the halls. What's that, Craig? Oh, I think it's the new parliamentary codes of conduct. Just grow up. As if they need a code of conduct. It's just act like a grown-up. How about that? Let's try that for a week.
Bob Catter has been called many things over the years. What he has never been called is author. And as of today, 2:30 p.m, Sydney Writers' Festival, he will add that string to his bow.
Author?
Author,
He's written something in words.
He's written a book, An Incredible Race of People, and it's being launched by fellow Queenslander Kevin Rudd.
Oh, brilliant. Excellent. So it would go just as well as Jasper and Abby.
Nic Walker took this fantastic picture of him, sort of Bob Catter on the headland. I mean, it's like Bob... I don't have words. It's like George Bush had a crazy Queensland child and just floated him off in a upside down in a hat to Australia. It's a fantastic picture, I've got to say.
There's no God complex about him at all.
No.
It's just, you know.
Mate, it's always a great pleasure having you on and getting you insights. Thanks very much.
Well, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you, Mike.
And I'll let you do the honours for the big fella.
Thank you very much. Back to you, Barry.